Imagine this, it's 5 minutes before midnight and you have a huge sale ongoing at midnight. And oh, surprise, you need to send out an email. You've got 5 minutes to design an email from scratch. So today I'm putting myself through the ultimate email design challenge, just to figure out how important time really is. Here is how it works. Rule number 1. I must use 3 completely different images. No repeats, no shortcuts. Rule number 2. I can't use any old templates. No past designs, everything has to build up from scratch. And rule number 3, the email has to have 3 key sections. A hero section introducing a coupon code, a product showcase, either a collection or just a standout product, and finally a footer with all the legal stuff and social links so people can follow along. So for this purpose, I will redesign Jake Paul's W welcome email under 3 different time pressures. 5 minutes, 30 minutes, and no time limit at all. Just to see how much better the design can get when there is actually no clock sitting in my neck. Let's start with the first one. I will start the timer now. 3, 2, 1, go. So the first thing that we really need is a frame that we can start designing our email. So let's start with the frame. We need a width of 600. That's normal for emails, and then let's adjust it. So we have our frame and 20 seconds are gone. We need a text. Welcome to winning. Then place it here, make it a little bit smaller, just 50 pixels. Oh yeah. Our first item that we need to use, we just need to use our logo. We put the logo somewhere here. Okay, that's good. And what we then need, I will duplicate this here, that we can just introduce the coupon code. Yes, you're 20% off. And code, but let's make this a little bit smaller, just 30, and also I don't want it in black. Let's use medium italic, then let's make it a little bit bigger. Oh, we just have 3 minutes and we are only at the header. Ooh, 45, no, that's too big. 40. Yeah, just use this because we need to do a lot. Then here the coupon code, welcome 20XX, maybe something like this. And then we need to create a button. Therefore, we need a rectangle here. We just select the rectangle, just make the rectangle somewhere here. Yep. Center it, and also we need again a new text above the rectangle. Let's call it use now. This looks quite awful by now, but we have to use another item, and this is the product one. Just snip in here the product. Normally I would do a divider section, but now we just go with the product itself, and we just use the text here. Then for the divider section, let's name it our bestseller. Oh, only 2 minutes. It looks awful. Ooh, center it. And just go with this button. Just copy it. We have no design here. Shop now. Also, let's align this center. Okay, and then we need to use our third item, the image. And I want this image normally for a hero image or something like that, but for now we just use it as a divider. Yeah, just insert the footer. We just have 1 minute left. Ooh, we need to be a little bit faster here. So for the footer, I will make also again, or copy this, then move it down, that they have the possibility to shop more. And also here, okay, shop all. Then we need the social icons. Follow us on. Now I just use a text here. Oh, this looks so awful. We have only 29 seconds left. Oh, Instagram. Yep. And then the necessary legal disclaimers. Oh, unsubscribe. And normally we would make this a little bit smaller. Let's do it. We have 4 seconds. 20. Center it. Center it. Oh, this is the mail that we designed in 5 minutes. Let's see what we can make in 30 minutes out of this mail. I hope so, that this one will turn out better than the first one. Don't waste any time, and let's start the timer. 3, 2, 1, and go. So the first thing that we need here is also we need to create a new frame. Also for the width it's 600, but by now I have an idea that we used the previously used footer picture as an hero image. But when you look at the picture here, you see, okay, we do not have that much space above the heads of those guys here, and so therefore we need to extend the background, and we will just jump right into Photoshop and extend it there. I've created a new document or a new file inside of Photoshop, and let's drag our image inside of here. We can remove the background, and then we just have our image here, and what I will then do, I need generate a fill here. Ooh, perfect. You see guys, now what I mean, the background is extended and we can just use this picture as our hero image. Just import our newly created hero image and boom, there is it. We just also want to have our logo inside of this mail. I think for the bluish one here, we should not have a black logo. We should make the black logo in maybe in yellow, or let's make it white. I make the fill white and then I mask those both together that our logo is then in white. Looks really, really, really nice. Let's use a text. Welcome to winning. Here's your 20% off code. The 20% off should be highlighted. Then we introduce our coupon code -W222. Then we will just create a button. I think for the button we just use some yellowish tone like they have here. Yellow and white does not match that good, so therefore let's use yellow and black. And maybe we can work with a stroke here. No dashed line, no. Does not look good here. Just go with this now. And then we have here a next section that we will implement here. Okay, perfect. So then we have our product that we will use. What I don't like about this design right now, I don't like the black tone here. I just copy the button and then we say here, shop now. We just have 70 minutes left and I don't want to waste too much time on this right now here, because let's make the product itself. Let's use this next there body wash. Let's make it a little bit smaller, but we will also align it here. And the flavor is here for this specific one, Deep Woods. So here we have the bluish one. Nice. Let's see. I really do not like this mail. Or the mail itself I like, but the design is, yeah, a little bit off. And for the divider section, I saw something cool on their website. Here you see it. I will also include this as a divider section that I say, okay, it has vitamin D, vitamin E and magnesium. So it's vitamin infused. Ooh, nice. Then just duplicate it. Ooh, nice. Vitamin D, vitamin E, magnesium. Let's center it again. Then we will use just their slogan and smaller. Then let's add a big fat button again. And then again, we need some text here. Let's use this one, follow us. And then make this a little bit bigger. 45. Place the Instagram icon in the middle. We need to add the legal disclaimers here. I just put it right here. So what we can improve now in 1 minute and 12. I think we should let it like this for the 30-minute one, and maybe we can design without the time limit a better version. I think so. So the email without the clock breathing down my neck, I've just created it offline and I will show it to you. So here's the email. Just have a look at it. So what we see here, we see as in the previous mails, we have our slogan here and then the introduction of the 20% off coupon code. And then we have here a big fat use now button, which is in my opinion well designed, better than in the other emails. And then I've also inserted here the slogan, your nose will thank you. Then I showcase here some products because I thought, okay, the other image that we used in the second mail as the hero image, we will use this in the footer as in their original mail, and this is just a better design here when you have a look at this. Then I have inserted here the vitamin D, vitamin E and magnesium information. And then I have introduced inside of this email the recent bestseller, so the W deodorant. And you also see on the product itself that it is vitamin infused, that you have magnesium, vitamin D and vitamin E on it. And then down there in the product, a big fat Shop Now button. Also included Shop W. And then also another slogan or some information for the people out there, so that it's made without weird stuff, and the weird stuff I just used from their website and included it here. Then I transitioned into the previous used hero image, where I just made a divider section where I just used a rectangle, used the word get here and then W, also the logo, so it looks quite good in my opinion, just to fade out the bluish tone here inside of this bluish tone in the picture. And then the picture itself, and in the previous mail, in the second one, we had a hard line here, and therefore I thought, okay, why not use the products to hide this line, that we have a smooth transition into the footer overall section. And I've used here the different products, which are then just imported here in this file, and then I rearranged it so that it looks nice here. And then a big shop all button, and also inside of the footer the follow us with a social media icon, the Instagram one, and then the legal disclaimers and also the unsubscribe button. So overall, when we have a look at the different emails here, so the 5-minute one, it's trash, but what do you expect from 5 minutes? So 5 minutes is too less time to just create a good looking email. The 30-minute one, you can use it, but it's not perfect in my opinion. And the third one, without the time limit, I spent around, I guess, 2 hours on it, so that I made it like this here. And for my opinion, the winner is the email without the time limit. What do you think, guys? And if you want to know what comes next when you finally designed your email, then watch this video here. Here I explain how you can export then these designs out of Figma and import it back into your email service provider.